Yeah, it really is a special day. I'm very proud as the school head to be, and we are proud as a school together to be hosting this book launch of one of our college students this morning. And yeah, just to introduce to you once more our grade 8 student, Redempta Rupayamu. Fantastic to have her parents here as well today. Redempta has written a children's book. It's a family adventure. It's in fact taken her 5 years to write. It's amazing what she's achieved over that time and stuck to her task. And this book has been published by an American publishing agency. So it's a wonderful achievement, and this is her official launch today of her book, Luciana and the 7 Magical Rings, as we see some of the advertising here. It really is a fantastic achievement for someone at a school level, right, using her creative abilities, finding her true talents, as Mrs. Bosse was saying, to produce her own work at such a young age. And of course, she's been in the newspapers of late. You might have seen some of those. We can just look at some of those newspaper articles. There we go, in the Dispatch, in the Go, and just an incredible achievement. And I do think there's such a need for young people today to produce their own innovative materials. All right, whether you're an author, whether you want to be a singer, songwriter, there is such a need for creative and innovative work from people themselves. And really we can take a real feather out of the cap of Redempta, and she's an incredibly good example to follow. She's an avid reader, and I think that's where much of her creative talents emerge, from that reading base. And really, it is a great pleasure for me to introduce her to you. Without further ado, I'm going to leave it to Redempta to tell you about her book and how she came to write it. So we can give a really big round of applause.
I would like to thank the God Almighty and to the school for giving me this wonderful opportunity. For I am about to tell you who this girl standing in front of you is, and how her journey as a writer began.
She was born 15 years ago in Gaborone, Botswana. She was very excited to see the world for the very first time, to the extent she was born way too early. She was born 28 weeks or 7 months to be exact. She was a tiny, tiny little baby, weighing only 1.4 kilograms. Soon after birth, Redempta was taken to the intensive care unit, where she spent several weeks in an incubator.
As she was growing, she couldn't crawl or walk. She had to drag herself on her belly until she was 5. When her parents saw this, she took her to a physiotherapist at Gaborone Private Hospital, where she told them that Redempta has spastic cerebral palsy.
This was very difficult information for the parents to take in. So since then, they have been taking Redempta to many different therapists and doctors, who said that many of them had many positive remarks, saying that she would learn how to walk, but the majority was negative. At the age of 5, she started Master Z Nursery School, where she attempted to walk. After a year, she went to Humpty Dumpty Preschool, where she met very supportive teachers and friends. At the age of 6, she wanted to go to primary school. However, most of the schools didn't want to take her in because of her CP condition. They suggested that she should be taken to a special school, but Redempta's parents were very adamant. They didn't even want to hear the word special school. They wanted their daughter to go to a normal school.
Then, one principal from the top schools in Botswana heard about Redempta's story and decided to meet her. When he went to the classroom at Humpty Dumpty, he sat down for almost 2 hours observing her. Then he came to a decision that he decided to enroll her into his school, under one condition, that she had to repeat reception. Life at Thornium was really great. The Thornium community were very kind and loving.
By that time she could read, but struggled to write until she was in grade 5. But she also developed a sense of self-confidence and self-awareness. She also developed a sense of leadership, to the extent she was elected a prefect at her school. It was at this time that she had developed a passion for reading and writing, particularly in grade 5. She wrote her first story as a creative writing exercise. She showed it to a teacher who said it was incredible. This ignited her to start writing.
That was when the journey began. After she wanted to become an author, Redempta didn't know what her first book would be about. So she just sat there with a notepad and pen. And that's when this book, Luciana and the 7 Magical Rings, were conceived. She started developing the story. After she had finished writing the book, she and her dad went to look for an editor, but it was not an easy process. But in the end, they found an American publisher known as Kid Buck Press online.
They edited Redempta's work, and it was published on July the 30th this year. Friends, let me confess to you that writing this book was never an easy process. There were challenges and obstacles along the way. But I had this desire to help people who had cerebral palsy. So I wrote this book, which part of the proceedings will go to this cause. To conclude, I believe you will support me in buying, reading, and promoting this book around the world. My advice to anyone who wants to become an author is to read. Reading is the key element to your success when it comes to writing. Once you read and have developed a story, don't hesitate. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen, then write it all down. And to my brothers and sisters out there who have cerebral palsy, is to never give up. Thank you so much.
Hugely deserved, and what a message. An amazing story, Redempta, and just so inspiring, I'm sure, to so many people here today. What you've achieved in your young life, facing adversity and difficulties, and you are just a wonderful role model. So fantastic stuff, and incredibly proud of you, as are your fellow students here as well. A wonderful, wonderful story. Let's give another big round of applause. You'll be inspired to take up and find your own creative abilities, as Mrs. Bosse was saying. We've got an example here of just what can be achieved, and at such a young age. So wonderful stuff for them today. I'm also pleased to say that we have representatives today from the Cerebral Palsy Association. They've travelled all the way up from Port Elizabeth. We're very pleased to have with us Lorinda and Mina here. And as you heard from Redempta there, she's taken the initiative that some of the proceeds from her book will go to this association. And the association helps children living with physical disabilities, particularly related to cerebral palsy. Redempta herself, as she said, has had these physical disabilities, and so it's wonderful that she is contributing to others in similar circumstances. And I'm going to invite the representative, particularly Lorinda now, to just talk briefly about the organisation and what that organisation does that Redempta is contributing to. So thank you very much, Lorinda. Welcome.
Hello everyone. I think it's a bit unfair that I have to talk after Redempta now. Huh? She gave a very good speech, but I will try. Okay, so as you heard, my name is Lorinda, and that is Mina there with the blonde hair. And we came from Port Elizabeth yesterday, especially to attend Redempta's book launch this morning. We were actually very touched because we weren't invited once, not twice, we were invited 3 times to come. Twice by the school, and Redempta's father also phoned us to ask us to come, so we had to. Do you guys know what cerebral palsy is? No, okay. So Redempta has cerebral palsy, like she said. So basically what it means is when a baby is born, either before the baby is born, or while they are being born, or just after they are born, the brain gets hurt. Okay, so that is what happens. And so it's not, something is not wrong with the muscles, and it's just because the brain can't tell the muscles what to do exactly. But you can see that doesn't mean that you can't do the same things with other people, or things that other people don't even usually do, like writing a book. And there's a lot of athletes that have cerebral palsy as well. So Nina and I are occupational therapists, and we work for the Cerebral Palsy Association. We specifically work on the Ambisela project. Now, Ambisela is a Xhosa word meaning to go forward. And what we do is we go to care centers where there are children with cerebral palsy, and we go help them there, and we also help therapists, other therapists that work with cerebral palsy. We train them. We help them to know how to help these children as well. Now, I have to say, when we first heard about Redempta, Nina and I all immediately went onto our computers and we Googled her, and we didn't just find the newspaper articles and the Amazon link where her book was, but we also found her YouTube channel, and she's a very talented dancer and singer. I don't know if you guys know that. I don't know if your friends know that. She's a very talented dancer. And just lastly, I want to say thank you to you, Redempta, for proving the world wrong. Because the world believes that having cerebral palsy means that you won't be able to do things. And you have proven them wrong. So thank you very much. Okay. Thank you guys for having us.
Big thank you for coming all the way from Port Elizabeth. It's really much appreciated, your support, and thank you for the work that you do with the organisation. And once more, really lovely gesture from Redempta in that regard. The proceeds from the book will go to this association. So now it remains that we officially launch Redempta's book, and we're going to get her to sign a copy for the school, get the cameras flashing over here, and the school's going to be the first one to purchase a book for our library. So if we can get a book out there, and I'll provide you with a pen. Just while Redempta does the signing, I hope you're going to be interested in purchasing Luciana and the 7 Magical Rings. It's a real, as I say, fantasy adventure book with a whole rich description of characters. Redempta is going to be in the Laughter today during the first and second breaks. During the entrepreneurial day for the grade 4s. She'll also be selling her books at the Music Picnic Country Fair. You're welcome to go and speak to her at the breaks today. You can order a book from her, and yeah, she can give you a signed copy eventually. I think they're going for 150 rand, am I right in saying that? I think it is. And as you can see, the book's also available on Amazon.com, bookstore, pub.com. So we really have a famous person up front here. Isn't that a fantastic achievement? What you can do right when you're still at school. So certainly parents must be very proud, and let's give Redempta one final round of applause.